He's in. Oh, score! They have struck early in this one. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
Scored by number 5, assisted by number 22.
Sent to the corner by McDonough. The Kings with possession in their own end.
1 minute, 35 seconds.
Back on his stick. Dump. Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. Pass attempt to McDonough. A breakaway. Can you say ping? Superb defensive play by Green. He's held up there. And the puck is seized by Green. Has it back deep. Los Angeles is skating in their own zone defensively. Lundqvist able to handle this one. Solid work there by McDonough. It's an onside play. Fires. Just couldn't find the target.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Slides it to the point. The holding. LA's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. The Kings wheel one ahead up the wing. To Miller. Possession now on the pickup by Martinez. Smart recovery by Muzzin. LA's got it in their own end. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Muzzin. Didn't get through. And that one's sent back out. And the puck controlled by Dowdy. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Long shift for the defensemen. They need to get them off, and they can on this dump back in. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's...
They score! And they've tied the game up. New York's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Took a quick look, saw enough that he wants to retreat. He's in on an onside play. Wonderful save. And he holds on. Just a hair under 4 minutes played here in the first. And so it is 1-1. Good face-off win. On to Stepan. A shot. That shot came from...
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The Kings with a... clean win on the draw. Moving it now along the side. Budai is at the bench. The extra man's on. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. LA's got it off the draw at center. And he dumps it in. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. To Kopitar. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Good clean win. Oh, a close call there.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
A whistle and a rest. Quick work on the faceoff. A lightning-like glove save. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. And snapped up by Muzzin. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Flexed out that pad and got it. But they can keep play alive because they couldn't clear it. A broken stick. Back and forth they go between the points. Budai's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Pitch back in to the corner. Slugged back out again by Martinez. Passing one off now to Girardi. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot. The Kings didn't deliver on that power play as they had earlier. Toffoli's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Gathered in by Kreider. Gets that return pass. The Rangers wheel it up the wing. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Turned right away with the poke check by Green. The Kings carrying on in their own end. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the face. A little under 6 minutes have gone off the clock. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. And the puck taken over by Klein. Two sticks together, they cancel. Slid to Klein. Taken up the middle. Nicely into the zone. Wonderful wrist shot. Paddled aside. And he retreats back from center ice. Good job of clearing. And it's a good pickup. Good quick poke check there. Pointed to Doughty. They score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
I know he's got a heavy shot, but you can't score from that far out.
LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first. Period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Los Angeles goal. Scored by number 14.
Lets it go. Off his pad.
Assisted by number
He covers, and a face-off will follow.
and by number 23, Dustin Brown. Time of the goal.
The Rangers with a face-off win.
Second.
The Rangers are skating it back in their own end. Laid on to Mark Stahl. Drilled. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. Los Angeles in control as they travel up the wing. Trying the probe up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Hammered. Score! And this one is tied.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Now the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
New York's got that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to hold it. Snapping a pass to Nash. Los Angeles in possession as they travel in their own end. Good job with the stick. Heads on behind. Lets it go. He scores! 2 straight goals. New York's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
New York goal scored by number 4.
Chip to Zuccarello.
Assisted by number 61.
Back near the blue line to Stepan.
The goal, 9 minutes.
Marched narrowly inside. Karen pass to Stepan. Shoots. Didn't miss by much.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but
Superb save by Budai.
that save was much more difficult than it looked.
Pressure mounting here. What control. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Can he clear? Tries to clear. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Oh, what a block. Back to the blue line. Hangs onto it. Save.
Pretty simple, old-fashioned meat and potato shift by the Rangers.
Tries to clear, and they clear. Lundqvist able to step out and play it. He's got it. Knocked right off the stick. That hit somebody. Thrown in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. With a blast! Not on the net.
Oh, his shot had the goaltender beat, Doc. He rifled it just wide of the net.
That one is on back and is handled by Lundqvist. The Rangers carrying on in the defensive zone. Moving it to Peary. Into the end of attack. Corralled it again. One-timer. Oh, what a save that was. Gathered in by Dustin Brown. That's a good solid poke check. The Kings control the play in their own end. Gathered up by Green. Directing that one to Peary. He's in! Back on his stick. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Los Angeles leaves the defensive zone. Fired away and back down. Lundqvist puck to play, so he does. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
LA's fans sitting behind their net got up and showed their respect by bowing to him after that huge save.
Under 7 minutes to go in period 1. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a 1-goal contest. Trying to go to Miller. Net open. They can't find the target.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Loose puck regathered. by Mark Stahl. Pitching it to Hayes. Gotten quickly back. Shoots one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Snaps a wrister. Let's go, a strong shot. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
And the loose puck regathered by Mark Stahl. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Hit by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Mashed in. Carried to the corner by Marion Gaborik. Skilled play by Dan Girardi. Good work with the stick. The Rangers continue on in the defensive zone. And possession once again by Marion Gaborik. They battle on up the wing. Smart recovery by Carter. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking on. The Rangers get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
The Kings get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Lots on that to Doughty. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost.
Out of position, never. What a stop.
Nash is headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
Time of the penalty, 16 minutes.
Oh, broke it up. Good poke check by McDonough. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Scooped up by Setaguchi. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Sets up Shaw. Shoots. Just missed the net with that one.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
New York sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping. The Kings get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Fires. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Broken stick. Rotten luck. Scooped up by Dan Girardi. Oh, and what a great job. is thrown to Doughty. Fresh players coming on for the Kings. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Gathered in by Carter. Possession still as he moves in his own end. Can he send it out? Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. He's got a chance. Get to Foley. Propelled to Brown. This scrum will end soon. Centered. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Play to be made now by Martinez. Los Angeles will play it from their own end on this power play. Klein's got to shovel it out of there. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? The puck is fielded now by Brown. It's dumped in. Goes to the backhand. Score! And the game is even. LA's got another face-off win. From the outside. Wide of the net. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. They score! What a power play these guys have. LA's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. New York's got another face-off win. Loose puck gathered by Doughty. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Puck loose, couldn't get through. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Budaj sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. That puck's loose, deflected away by Miller. Dumped in. Seeks the corner. Puck controlled by Doughty. Terrific determination by Kopitar. Budaj is able to keep this play moving. Terrific determination by Carter. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Gotta ice it here. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Puck comes on back to be handled by Budaj. And he dumps it in. Puck grab. What's next? And offside is called on the play. The Kings win the draw. What's next? Puck right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Budaj. Fires off the mark.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
That one comes out, and it's corralled by Lundqvist. 20 minutes have been played here, and played pretty hard, so a rest is deserved. They'll have it now. Los Angeles got the lead in this high-scoring game, but by only a goal. The Kings left the ice, not having a power play. They come back with one. We're underway. Los Angeles in their own end, carrying it now. Thrown. picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in.
The Rangers are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. The Rangers have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. New York's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Enter that on the sheet, delay of game. Possession gained by Dan Girardi. Set. Chase it. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. And possession reestablished by Dan Girardi. Mashed in. There's one that can be handled by Budok. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. LA's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Good face-off win. A shot. Just missed the net.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire right at the goaltender.
Picked up. He's pinned and held at the boards. And possession snapped up by Miller. Hit the ice, broke it up. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway offer.
Score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The Rangers have gotten this back into a tie, and there's loads of time left. We're only in the second period. LA's collected another victory on the faceoff. Lets it go. Give that goalie credit for another. And he takes the heat off by clearing. Los Angeles will play it from their own end on this power play. Budai's at the bench. The extra man's on. It's dumped in. Shoots a wrister. The rain. Shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. The Kings get 2 for delay of game. Face-off win here. Big drive. Sticked away.
1 minute, 57 seconds.
The Kings in their own end setting things up. LA's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed. It'll be interesting to see how the coaches play it. 2 forwards and a D, or 1 forward and 2 defensemen.
LA's prevailed on another faceoff.
2 minutes for delay of game. Under the penalty.
Now it's directed to Doughty. Head up as he carries it up the wing. Budai is able to handle this one. Nice work by Shore. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. He shot it wide. Good chance. Not a good shot. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. And the loose puck gathered in by Martinez. Pitching this one to Shore. Flop back into the opposite corner. Diagonal play here. Got it in his own end. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Possession taken over by Martinez. Up against the glass right now. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. He tried to clear, but what a bad bounce off one of his own teammates. Got in the way of that one. The Kings recoiling back in their own end. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Gathered up again by Klein. Pass attempt to Nash. Into the attacking end. He's alone. Oh, and he misses.
Not very often you get a golden opportunity like that, but you got to hit the net.
Shoots it on. Wide of the net. Gathered up again by Klein. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
A little under 4 minutes skated here in the second. A terrific showing by both teams here today, and it reflects on the scoreboard, 4-4. Budai is able to step out and play it. Los Angeles in possession as they go through the neutral zone. That play went offside. New York's got that one. Now what? Los Angeles has killed the penalty, so now they go on the advantage. Dumped in. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. He's held up against the boards. Kicked out of the scrum. To Muzzin. Terrific glove save. Routine play, done well. Loose puck brought in by Muzzin. And that one sent back out. Los Angeles did not take advantage on that power play like they did before. Puck corralled by Muzzin. Skill play by Mark Stahl. Pass cut. Good job of clearing. And that puck will be handled by Lundqvist. To McDonough. Passing one off now to Miller. Good work with the stick by Muzzin. The Kings penalty. It all along. Oh, that's a great save. Score! He's got his second.
Miller's foot speed created that breakaway chance, and he scored.
Budaj's in pretty good position here, but he doesn't get enough of his body on the puck. It's a...
New York's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Rangers get a minor penalty for delay of game. The Kings get another power play. There is confidence here because they... Wonderful save of an all-star Shaw. Knocked it away with the stick. Brown's tripped up. That should be a penalty. New York's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Kings are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Good help with the centerman. Ranks one. Got the iron with the shot. Brown's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. The Kings get a huge opportunity here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Fires! A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Oh, bad giveaway there. And a good save there. Poke checked away by McDonough. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Los Angeles has collected an important goal to tie this game up. Maybe they can build on this and take the lead before the second period ends. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. The Rangers have possession in their own end. Got to clear it here. They've taken the... by Drew Doughty. Got in the way of that one, too. Slides it to the point to Mark Stahl.
That's turned aside.
Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Over 6 minutes completed in the second. If you like high-scoring games, you win today. It's tied up at 5. LA's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. And it stays alive. A bad bounce off a teammate. Not there. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Score! The Rangers have broken. Tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Los Angeles in possession, moving it up the wing. Lundqvist up to play, so he does. Scooped up by Muzzin. And he dumps it in. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Now the puck rounded up by Dan Girardi. What a tremendous bit of anticipation there. Play can continue because it didn't come out. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then.
Lundqvist made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Los Angeles gets it off the draw. Superb save by Lundqvist.
Lundqvist's position was key on that outstanding
7 minutes have been skated here in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Los Angeles lost a real power play opportunity there. They'd been better early. He's got it, but can he shovel it out of there? Slugged back. Out again by Stepan. Los Angeles in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
New York's got it. Hammer! Score! Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Budai's not... from the very beginning. Way too many pucks went right through him tonight.
LA's got it off the draw at center. Thrown in. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. The Kings' power play has ended. They've been not bad so far tonight. They just weren't good that time. Oh, the pass just didn't work. On to Stepan. Net open. Wide. Dogged determination there by Carter. And so a player change coming up for the Kings. Napped by Kopitar. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Slid to hold it. Gains the zone and breakaway. Great save. Whoa, what a play. Fired away and back down. Possession once again by Setaguchi. Mashed in. Shot. Marvelous. Score! And it's a one-goal game. The Kings are only one goal behind, so they've gotten themselves back into this game. Perhaps they can tie it before the end of the second. It's dumped in. Moves behind the net. And the loose puck brought in by Mark Stahl. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Dumped in. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Net empty. He missed the net. Los Angeles in their own end with possession. Gets in. What'll he do? Corralled by Faust. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. New York's got 2 up on the penalty board for delay of game.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good, clean win on the draw. Turned a shot on net. And gathered in by Dan Girardi. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. And the puck is grabbed by Setaguchi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. New York's given a minor here for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. The Rangers ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Shoots one. Just missed the net.
I know what he's trying to do there.
Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Grabbed.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Tries to clear. They finally touch, and now the penalty. The Rangers are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. Looking to climb. Can he generate something from there? Big drive. Carried from the defensive zone. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Great shooting position. Great. And there's another. What pressure by the power play. Shoots. Got a piece of it. Picked up by the defense. Out of the blue line. Still no shot. Looking for options. Blocked with a pad. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. Puck collected by Muzzin. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Routine play, done well. Loose puck captured by Martinez. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And the puck controlled by Setaguchi. Collected by Martinez. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Speared along by Setaguchi. Lofted that one back in. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine. And the possession taken by Stepan. Taking this is Tyler Toffoli from the Cup-winning Kings. Takes it right back. Breakaway! Gathered up again by Dan Girardi. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Doughty's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Possession established on the pickup by Miller. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. And he dumps it in. Snapped up by Dan Girardi. Snapping a pass to Hayes. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Oh, that was close.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Moving it on up the wing. Thrown in. Tremendous defensive play, and he was the only guy back. And it's nabbed by Martinez. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Try to clear the puck. Oh, and what a tremendous job of keeping the puck alive. Goalie to the bench, substitution made. Great stick save. One-timer, they score! And they've tied the game up. The Kings have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. LA's got that neutral zone faceoff. Goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman. The Rangers look to make a difference up the wing. Lets a shot fly. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough.
He scores!
14 minutes, 48 seconds.
New York's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Laid on, behaves. Gathered in by Doughty. Chip to Fost. Fires. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. And he takes the heat off by clearing. And the possession taken up by Dan Girardi. Moving it to Fost. The Rangers wheel one ahead up the wing. Directing that one, behaves. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Carries it to the corner. One-timer. Got in the way of that one, too. Two sticks together, they cancel. It's dumped in. That's the end. Good work by Klein. The Rangers looking to head man up the wing. Big chance here. Great save. Shutting down one of the best. Lets it go. Los Angeles controlling play now in their own end. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Jabbed away by Kopitar. Walking a thin line near the border there. Could not be filtered through. A strong play. Great point-blank save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
And the pickup. Trying to go to Klein. Pitching it to Stepan. That's turned aside. Moves it to the corner. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Score! And this one is tied. The Kings have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of this second period? LA's got another face-off win. Into the last minute of the second period. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in.
18 minutes, 55 seconds.
To Dow. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Quick work on the faceoff. Blocked away. In the slot, he scores! The Kings have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. And that's a face-off win. Dumped in. Now it's directed to Miller. Good quick poke check there. 2 periods are in the books, so are a lot of goals. So perhaps we'll see some more in the third. The Kings haven't played a perfect... Underway here in the third period. There's been a lot of scoring, but this one is close. Pitching this one to Zuccarello. Puck now possessed by McDonough. The Rangers continue on at center. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Carter. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? New York's got that win. Terrific interception.
Kings have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Los Angeles will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
That's a very frustrating penalty, Doc, for everybody. The player did not mean to shoot the puck out of the rink.
The Rangers get a huge opportunity. Here, it's a two-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do. Brown's got another in a long list of face-off wins. Green's got it on his stick, trying to clear. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Kings with a face-off win. Fired away and back down. The Rangers go back so that they can come back on this power play. Poke checked away by Miller. He's got it. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Rangers have an unusual power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space per man out there now. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. The Rangers win the draw, and that pass was just off, and so everybody has to go back. The Rangers in their own end have control of the puck. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. New York's 2-minute minor is for shooting the puck over the glass. Lightning in that glove.
Time of the penalty, 1 minute 40.
And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The draw to tie up, and his team prevails. Pass attempt to step up. Held up against the boards. Fires a shot. Save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. The Rangers with a clean win on the draw. Propelled to shore. To Gilbert. Pass cut. Might go the other way now. The Rangers in their own end controlling play now. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Good job with the stick. Lundqvist sees this one come to him, and so he takes possession. The Kings want to generate something up the wing. Past, wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Solid work there by Shore. What a ripper! Got his stick on it. The Rangers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And the puck taken hold of by Dan Girardi. Gathered in by Martinez. Fantastic shutdown. And he clipped. Case closed. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Los Angeles continues along the boards. They can't find the target.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Los Angeles sees their power play come to an end. I'm surprised. I thought they'd do better that time. Gathered in by Mark Stahl. Solid work defensively by Muzzin. And it's driven away. He's got it frozen. None. The Kings prevailing on the faceoff. Takes it from the boards and looks on. One-timer. Lugged along the line. Corralled by Carter. Still no shot. Hand-eye coordination beats that pass again.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
New York's got a face-off win. Works his way right up Yonge Street. The puck taken hold of by Kreider. Great stick save. And that one's sent back out. Lundqvist able to keep this play moving. Passing one off now to Kreider. The Rangers continue to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Save! The Rangers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Browns won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. And it's cleared out of there. A chance to clear. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. And he dumps it in. Girardi's got to shovel it out of there. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Taken over now by Martinez. Thrown in. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Out of his crease to take it. What'll he do with this? LA's power play has failed them this time. On balance, they've been all right. And he's tied up and held. Kicked out of the scrum. On to Holden. Mashed in. Smart recovery by Martinez. Possession reestablished by Kreider. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Puck is seized by Zuccarello. Looking to step on. Great scoring chance here. Loose puck due to the play by Zuccarello. And they got it out of there. Knocked right off the stick. The Rangers through the neutral zone have control. Back in his defensive end to get it. Lifted back out so they can get to the bench. Up player change for the Kings. Carries it to the corner. Right along the blue line to Gilbert. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Klein. In their own end, moving well. Snapping a pass to step on. Onside. Taken away. Sent back down so now they can get the change they wanted. Goalie out of the net. Puck on his stick. Makes that play deep. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Slid to Girardi. Gathered up by Doughty. Laid on to Faust. Moving it to Doughty. And this one is feathered back away by Drew Doughty. Directing that one to McDonough. Gets in. What'll he do? Chip. Wonderful chance to score, but no. Has it in his own end. And another stop. To play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. Los Angeles. Has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass. The Rangers get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. A shot. Oh, that was close.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Lundqvist able. This one. New York's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Gains the blue line. Oh, great cut. Nice tip of the pass. Terrific hand-eye. And stops for, guess what? Another penalty. The Rangers are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Lundqvist able to step out and play it.
10 minutes, 22 seconds.
Zuccarello's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. It is a rare power play that is a 4-against-3, but that's what we have right now, and it begins.
For delay of game. Time.
Up the wing and moving well. Good save there. Lundqvist at the bench. The extra man's on. Puck is grabbed by Grabner. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. New York's minor penalty is for delay of game.
Grabner, 2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty.
Loose puck regathered by Doughty. Skilled play by Stepan. And possession now on the pickup by Dan Girardi. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Rangers have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass. The Rangers with a face-off win. And play is stopped again, and I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. The Rangers get 2 for delay of game.
2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty.
And that's a good... job taking the pressure off. Grabbed by Doughty. LA's finding its way to center ice. And they've got it again. Trying to go to Miller. Big chance. Hit, he got that one. Smart recovery by Drew Doughty. Goes back deep for it. Pitching it to Miller. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Los Angeles is given a minor for tripping here. 3 guys aside in front of their goalies here.
Los Angeles penalty to number 24.
The Kings with a clean win on the draw. To Green. Puck is thrown to Muzzin. Point blast. Oh, a close call there. Skate kick out of the scrum. Up the wing still with possession. Now it's directed to Holden. Propelled to Nash. Turned away. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Sent back out so finally they can get the change they were looking for. The Rangers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. And they are in. Loose puck taken by Nash. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And another stoppage of play for a penalty. Let's see what the call is. The Kings have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Defensive zone win. Cleared back out. This will force them to drop back a lot.
35 seconds.
The Rangers have control of the puck at center ice. To Mark Stahl. Lets it go. Got in the way of that one. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Loose puck gathered by Mark Stahl. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Taken toward the neutral zone. Pitching this one to step up. And quickly to Mark Stahl. And he's all alone. Wonderful save. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. Picks it up in his own end. Decides to head for the corner. The Kings move it ahead along the boards. Offside stops the clock. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
New York's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Hammered. Ooh, stick save. Wrist shot. Sticked away. And he'll hold on. Brown's just like his team, winning everything. Fired away and back down. The Rangers' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. It's dumped in. Gotta ice it here. The Rangers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Los Angeles in possession as they go through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Freezes play. The Rangers with a face-off win. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Yeah, shot back out. Ball's fine.
The Kings were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Dumped in. Lundqvist puck to play, so he does. The Rangers kill off a hugely important penalty. New York's power play is over. No, he got his pad on it. Los Angeles in their own end has possession. Cleared back out so more players can spill over the boards. The Rangers with a big penalty kill. Pass attempt to McDonough. Looking for options up the wing. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by Dan Girardi. Puck is picked up by McDonough. Pass to the slot. Big point-blank save there.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Tries to clear and out to safety. Terrific determination by Dan Girardi. Passing one off now to McDonough. Superb defensive play by Martinez. Los Angeles in their own end has control of the puck. And possession seized by Martinez. That is one solid keep, and play can continue. Heads on behind. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Gilbert's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Rangers win it. No!
New York's down. They're playing like there is no...
He scores! And that's... the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. Over 3 minutes remaining. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Breakaway, too high.
Lots of shooters like to go top cheese.
Slugged back out again by Setaguchi. Looks ahead to start something. Looking to Miller. Turned right away with the poke check by Green. And he dumps it in. Goes to the backhand. Off the goal post. Nice work by Mark Stahl. Miller's cutting through the neutral zone. Hammered. Save. And it's lifted back out of trouble. Taken over again. Snapping a pass to Grabner. He's in on an onside play. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. On. Score! LA's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. And they take that neutral zone face-off. And he throws it. Of getting it back.
Los Angeles made the right decision there. That was not a time to try to beat somebody.
Up the wing, moving along. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. We are in the last minute. Los Angeles in their own end has it. Very important time to have a minor penalty call. And so special teams become important. The Rangers get another power play opportunity. Their percentage has saved. The puck is free, now taken up by Carter. Gathered up again by McDonough. Slid the Hayes. A shot. No!
Trailing by 1, what an opportunity.
He shot that in his own net. They've won the neutral zone faceoff. Thrown in. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. And at an angle to Martinez. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Moving it to Lewis. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here.
Great tickets are still available.
We have begun sudden death overtime. Somebody who has been on the ice tonight will leave the ice a hero. The Kings have an unusual power play beginning. It's 4 against 3. More space per man out there now. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Los Angeles in their own end, shifting from defense to offense. Mashed in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Good poke check by Carter. Possession taken by Kopitar. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. That puck is wired in. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Sent on further. They'll have to return. Good work with the stick. Blocked that one. That one's to him from his goaltender. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Goaltender comes out. He's got the puck on that big blade. Sent on back down by Doughty. And the loose puck gathered in by McDonough. Napped by Doughty. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Laid that one back into the zone. And gathered in by Klein. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. One-timer, and it's driven away. Routine play, done well. And possession snapped up by Carter. Got it right back. Gathered up again by... Step on. Two sticks together, they cancel. Picked up by Kopitar. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Good quick poke check there. Directing that one to Muzzin. The Rangers kill off a hugely important penalty. The Kings get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Takes a shot. The shot is off. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. The Rangers are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The puck is fielded now by Dan Girardi. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? It is... penalty call, and this could be huge in this game. Will it be decided on the power play? The Rangers get a minor penalty for delay of game. And that... sent back out to center. Blocked away. Los Angeles leaves its own end. Possession taken over by Martinez. To Setaguchi. Back on his stick. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Poke checked away. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Marion Gaborik. Perfect pass. Score!